It's Hilly and Hart.
We were talking a little earlier about revenge bedtime procrastination. That's where people, they don't feel like they have time to do anything during the day. So instead of going right to sleep, they will instead use that time to do whatever they feel they were not able to do. Okay?
Right.
Revenge bedtime procrastination. Well, there is a related action called car idling or car sitting, which is actually quite popular. People linger in their vehicles long after they've reached their destination. Aaron, I will tell you, I've done this a lot. I will sit in my car because it's a private sanctuary. It's quiet. I can either have nothing on or have something on or read something. And it's a great way to kind of reclaim stolen personal time.
Okay, so wait a minute. When are you doing this?
Like, for instance, if I get home from somewhere, instead of going right in the house, I might wait, maybe 5-10 minutes and just sit in the car and do whatever I'm doing and then go in the house. That kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're basically doing it at home. So it's not like when I can't find you here at the station, do I need to start looking in your car? That's my big question.
I'll tell you something related to this. If my wife and I go to the store, but I don't have to go in. She's like, okay, I'll be on. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Those 15 or 20 minutes while I'm waiting for her are heaven, man.
Really?
I'm watching something. I'm reading something. It's just, I don't mind that at all. And a couple times, I've seen people look at me like, yeah, hey, like especially guys, yeah, I know what you're doing, dude. That's cool. Lucky you.
Wow.
I mean, you might just be scrolling through your phone or you're maybe sitting in total silence, whatever. But it's just nice. It's just that little window of peace. And apparently I'm not the only one. The car idling or car sitting is what they call it.
All right.
Your car is just a sanctuary because it's quiet. It's like even the way that it's designed. With it's quiet in there, and you're blocking out all the outside world.
That's right. So the next time Johnson goes missing at work,
look at
instead of checking the bathroom, I might want to check his car.
It's Hilly and Hart.
It has become a big thing among younger generations, but not gonna lie, this is right up my alley.
I saw this, Aaron, and I immediately thought of you. I go, oh my gosh, she would love this.
Reading retreats.
You go somewhere and you do nothing but read. It's like a whole weekend or whatever,
Yeah.
know? I mean, that's your whole goal of this, is to just read.
One of the book clubs I'm involved with, we're planning something like this. Like, we're trying to find, an Airbnb or somewhere where we can all just go for a weekend. And that's what the plan is. We're just going to read.
But I would imagine this also involves talking to other people about what you've read. In other words, you could go and read anywhere by yourself, but I guess if you're doing it with a group of people, it adds to it. I don't know.
But they say that these have become huge. And in fact, there's a lot of them. They're like all-inclusive retreats. Meaning your food and I'm assuming drinks and all that.
Meals.
That's usually what all the all-inclusive means.
Yeah.
But pretty wild.
But your time is going to be spent just reading.
Yeah.
That's it. So I don't know why you need other people there, though. Again, unless there's some sort of discussion about what everybody has been reading.
Kevin, maybe I just like to hang out with my friends and read. Have you ever thought about that?
You mean like everybody's just reading their own book?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, but I don't get that. I don't.
Kevin, I don't get your obsession with Star Trek.
It's Hilly and Hart.
I just heard something, and I probably have to take some question it a bit.
Okay.
They say that men's brains don't mature. Now they're saying until their late 50s. And I had always heard it was like late 20s or something like that. And whatever you mean by mature, become fully developed or whatever. I don't know. But it used to be, I remembered it was like, 28, 29 years old, something like that. Now they're saying it's late 50s, which I don't know how they're measuring that or what. I mean, didn't it used to be in the 30s maybe?
You
remember all these they used to talk about?
Roughly, but...
And then children's brains or adolescents' brains don't develop until, like, in their 20s.
I was going to say, is something crazy, like 21, 22?
I don't know, something like that. So that's what they're saying now. But okay, if that's the case, so let's just say it's... we'll round it. Let's just say 58 years old. That means you basically have 25 years of using a fully developed brain. You know what I mean?
My thought is the husband's 55.
Okay.
So I got to deal with this for another 3 years? Is that what you're telling me?
Is he fully developed?
Oh, man.
It's Hilly and Hart.
It's happened to just about all of us. You're eating something you really enjoy, and then you find a hair.
It's gross, man.
Well, what is the worst food to find hair in? According to a survey, 17% of people said pancakes. Which I thought, that's kind of weird.
Is that the worst?
Okay, for me, I will tell you, and I think I've told this story before, I was enjoying this massive chili dog. I mean, it was good. It was cheesy. The chili tasted delicious. The dog had been grilled. It was just perfect.
Right.
I was about 3/4 of the way through it when I found a long blonde hair. I am not a blonde.
Yeah, whoever was working that grill.
That's right.
It was a lovely lass.
Yes,
we assume.
I could not finish my dog. I was like, oh man, if it's mine, it's one thing.
Well, sure, yeah.
Yeah,
and
but-
if it at least had it been brunette, you could maybe
Justify that
talk
it
yourself
could have been.
into it that
yeah.
it was yours. But
Exactly.
I'd say maybe a sandwich. I don't know if you're.
Have you ever had that happen before?
Any kind of sandwich? Okay, you're gonna laugh at this.
Yes.
Honestly, like my wife, it would absolutely gross her out. She would be done eating. I would just pull off the hair and just continue eating.
Yeah, you would.
I would. I'm serious. It's like it wouldn't bother. There are things that bother. That's not something that bothers me.
You would just look at it as extra protein?
No, I just wouldn't eat it. That's all. If I see it, I pull it off and discard it and just continue eating the sandwich or eating the food, whatever it is.
That's just extra gross.
It's Hilly and Hart.
Reason number 97 why you should not trust AI for your medical information. You know, it's amazing how many people count on, ChatGPT and other chat apps for their diagnoses, their health information and whatnot.
So wait a minute. You love ChatGPT.
Yes.
You've never asked them a medical question ever.
Oh no, I've asked questions, but I don't take that as the be-all, end-all. But it's a place to start. But I would certainly investigate it further with somebody who actually, has a degree. So, but in fact, we were talking about this recently. Was it 47% of people ask? I forget what the number was, but anyway, apparently 14 million of us skip doctor visits because of health advice from AI. I would not be skipping a doctor visit for that,
So the husband is like you. He has really gotten into ChatGPT, and he's like, oh gosh, you can ask him anything, and he knows
true.
all these things. And I'm just like,
It's true.
you're smarter than this. Don't believe everything you're saying. Yesterday, the husband and I had an appointment with an orthopedist to look at his knee. And the lady checking us in, she's like, and does he have a regular doctor, just a general? And I go, no. And she's like, oh, okay. I go, no. Don't tell him that's okay.
It's tough.
You tell him he's got to be a big boy and get one.
Well, listen, first of all, I am not smarter than ChatGPT because she has a vast reservoir of knowledge that I don't have, okay? So that's one thing. But it's not a bad starting point.
Well,
again, as long as you don't rely on it for everything, and I would certainly not, if suddenly it says, oh, no, you don't have this, I wouldn't be like, okay, wiping my hands, I don't have to go to the doctor. I wouldn't do that.
well, my thought is if they're wrong, 47% of the time or whatever.
Yeah.
Why are you believing anything they say?
Because it can make mistakes.
47%, that's a failing grade.